This is a stopgap measure. This should not have happened.
In Sandwich, this longtime resident has been relying on Dollarama and convenience stores in place of a grocery store for years.
As a food desert, I tell people, yes, we need fresh fruits and vegetables every day. We need fresh meat every day.
But to get to that, he has to leave Sandwich, crossing Huron Church to get to the closest grocery stores. CBC tagged along as Kennedy embarked on his weekly grocery trip. A 10-minute drive for many. But for Kennedy and many seniors living in the community without cars, it becomes a treacherous 45-minute walk one way in an area bustling with truck traffic. There is no bank, gas station or post office in Sandwich, and limited bus routes in the neighborhood.
They're making West Windsor like the armpit of Windsor.
In her 50 years of living in Sandwich, Andrea Turner says she has seen access to basic services only get worse. She says the historic town, once a critical stop on the Underground Railroad and rich with Canadian history, is now dilapidated.
Like, that's what Sandwich is. Sandwich isn't in Windsor's backyard. Like, that's the way they treat us. Like, we're not here.
This resident walks everywhere in Sandwich and says he finds the roads and sidewalks concerning.
If we could continue the work that's been done on Sandwich to more residential roads like Peter and everything like that, I think that'd be really beneficial, especially just out of the safety for residents.
This University of Windsor professor says Sandwich is one of the most underserved communities in the region. More core services would help transform the neighborhood.
Research shows is that having those core amenities in the neighborhood and within a walkable distance makes a big difference for a neighborhood. It makes a difference to individuals' health because they now have access to those amenities. It makes it more affordable generally because it removes the cost of transportation.
A 2013 University of Windsor study identified Sandwich Town as one of two food deserts in Windsor, the other Fort City. A decade later, Smith says the situation remains practically unchanged. Residents are urging change before the Gordie Howe International Bridge opens in the coming months, making Sandwich a gateway to Canada. Pratyush, Dayal, CBC News, Windsor.